welcome to another episode of Freightliner Friday, guys. This will be another kind of like random episode. So, what we're hauling now is a little, I guess that's a Bobcat, maybe backhoe. That's showing the truck, but miniature backhoe. I call them Bobcats where I'm from, so. So let's get out of the yard. I should probably turn these lights off for the time being right now because it's really bright here. So, let's see how the trailer's doing. That trailer looks like it's doing fine. We're out of the yard almost, so let's turn the four-ways off. Headlights back on. Going the wrong way on the street. Let's stop. Nobody coming there. Nobody coming here. Alright. So, basically, nothing really going on. Not too much. Another day. Another day at school. K-Day was last week. I didn't really go because not a lot of the cars really excited me too much. You know, it was like, there were like 4 cars that were okay, I might pick up, but wasn't really feeling it, so. And I kind of want to start saving for some things, and I kind of do need to save, so. Didn't really feel like going for about 4 cars. You know, the night before, kind of just hung out, got home a little later than I wanted to, and woke up a little bit later than I really needed to get to the Kmart in my area, so that's pretty much why I didn't go to K-Day. You know, I saw a case preview, and I was like, didn't really have any cars that really held my interest that were worth me going to go buy. And they want you to buy like 20 cars for the mail-in, and it's like, there really weren't 20 cars that were worth me buying, so. And I'm pretty sure you guys may have already seen my mock K-Day, my summertime pickups, or a little bit of my summertime pickups. Because I've been buying cars all summer. I think I said that in the video. And I got some really like nice things that I wasn't expecting to even see, like the I love the titanium 74 F-150. That is one truck I would just love to drive in real life, or in the simulator here. But you know, that was a piece that I thought I was going to have to like hunt high and low for. I go to a Walmart before going to the beach, and I find it. Same with the 2 Matchboxes. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my engine brake on. So. Now, it's sad, like, I think Kmart would sell more cars if they had K-Days more frequently. You know, maybe like twice a month. And then also, if Hot Wheels actually came out with some better castings, like better cars for the collectors. I mean, fantasy is cool. I've bought some fantasy cars before, but you know, I think we need, like, they're getting killed in the adult collector market in my mind because of the M2s, the Auto Worlds. I mean, Auto World has some fantastic castings that you would never like really see in diecast before. So, you know, cars that most people wouldn't think of that would appeal to the adult collector. And I'm thinking specifically of the 1976 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. I have a couple of those and I really like them. Or actually, I have 4 of them, and those 4 are never leaving my collection. So, I really fell in love with those cars as a kid, seeing them in like the movies and stuff. Ran it. Darn it. Oh well. At least I'm doing a little bit better than before, guys. We're gonna stop here. And we're gonna go. So there we go. But yeah, just didn't really feel like going to K-Day, so. Now I saw, right after I made that mock K-Day video, I saw that Derek Morey ended up picking up a lot of stuff at K-Day, and that's cool to see. I'm glad they're actually got stuff for, you know, and I know everybody's taste is different. Mine's fairly different, you know. I pick up cars that people usually leave behind that people wouldn't want. So, but it's cool to see my friends getting cars that they want, buying a lot that they want, so. So that's, you know, a little bit of collecting for you. I still need to send boxes and stuff out to some people, so. I'm just running out of one thing is I'm running out of space to put these cars, and then also I'm kind of like running low on funds. So, but I'm back in school, so I won't have a lot of time to, you know, buy stuff for the. I won't have a lot of time to do projects or go out and buy stuff for the projects. So that's going to help. So, but it's all good. I mean, I got stuff that I need to get back to from Mike, and I've been working on like my own stuff, which honestly right now I think probably wasn't a great idea, working on my own cars and stuff, but I needed to learn how to do T-tops for a special project that I'm doing for Mike that he doesn't even know about, so. And the reason I say it on this video is I know Mike doesn't have time to sit and watch my videos, but boy, I can't wait to see the look on his face when I get him that one car. Oh, he'll love it. We're in Arizona currently. We got about 4 more hours on this job. Well, 4 more hours till we get where we're going. But yeah, guys, honestly, if I could, I think, you know, this is my dream job right here. I wouldn't care how much I get paid. I just love to drive professionally. That's something that I will never forget, man. And, you know, talking to my family, you know, people say like, don't worry, medical technology is getting advanced, stem cells are coming a long way. You know, 4 or 5 years ago, I may not have even had what little vision I have, which is good, but it's kind of hard to look towards the future when this is something that you want. You know, I've always wanted to drive. I've said that before, ever since I was a little boy. But, you know, it's just something I've always held on to. But I'll keep that in mind, you know. Things are coming a long way. I mean, people bring up the automatic car, the self-driving cars, but the problem with that is, by the time they roll around self-driving cars, and what technology they have now, you still need to have a license to drive, which, there goes me driving. So, and then most of the trucks are manual. I know they make automatic trucks, but from reading on the forums and reading the questions and stuff, you don't want somebody who can't drive a manual driving a semi-truck. And also, too, it's not really that complicated. It's just you need to have a good amount of focus, a good amount of balance. So, and I like driving manual too. I mean, maybe not in a regular vehicle that I drive, like a daily driver, all the time. You know, maybe not in a sedan, a four-door sedan, or a car, but like a truck in the snow is probably something I'd get in the manual. You know, plus manual transmissions are actually cheaper to fix. Cars with manuals are actually sometimes cheaper to buy. And then you got pretty much a built-in anti-theft system right there, because a lot of people these days, a lot of your car thieves, they're just quick smash and grab guys. So they don't really learn, you know, a lot of people don't really haven't learned how to drive a manual. Hey guys, have you seen this before? I'm pulling into a way station. And I'm still going a little too fast. I guess I can turn those lights off now. I still need the daytime running lights. There we go. Yeah, if I don't have the daytime running lights on, I can't read my gauges, which is bad. But also I have digital and analog gauges here. You guys can see that, I hope. I hope the zoom's a little bit better. I hope the focus is a little bit better on this. Trying something new with my camera, putting lights behind it. That way, you know, you have more light. And what that's supposed to do is supposed to, okay, stall. What that's supposed to do is that's supposed to help with the focusing of the camera, because I have autofocus on, but it's also in a weird position. I need to get myself like a better, less homemade-y tripod. Oh, I should also turn those signals off. Yep, let's play it safe, that way nobody hits us, we don't hit anybody else. Yeah, we're good. So, I had an eye doctor's appointment recently too. They said my vision was getting better, but the pressure in my eye got too high, was getting too high, so they put me on some eye drops. Sometimes I don't know with these people, man. They'll tell you one thing's good and the other thing's bad, and it's supposed to have a relationship. You know, one thing's supposed to influence the other. You would think the optic nerve, come on truck, you would think the optic nerve pressure would cause my vision to be bad in that eye, but I guess not. And I notice that I am seeing better. I want that in 7, not 9. So. I mean, the other night coming home, I could actually like read people's license plates and stuff, and then, you know, sometimes with my eyes they play tricks on me. So like sometimes dumpsters look like box vans and stuff. Yeah, your customer can expect it when they want. I'm still going to deliver it on time. But, yeah. So last night I could actually make things out, see them pretty well. Today, much of the same. So. I can scoot up a little bit. There we go. Also too, after playing this game, I'm starting to notice like I'm picking up on things with driving, like every once in a while when we come from the northern part of my state to the southern part of my state where I live, I'm noticing on the highway how people drive and how it kind of follows a certain pattern. Like you can usually tell who's going to merge, who's not, with like even if they're not using turn signals. I can kind of tell sometimes people aren't don't know that lanes end and stuff. So it's really interesting seeing how this game actually plays into everyday real life. And that's bad there because I actually need to get up on this on-ramp here. So he's turning. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in. Nah, I guess I can climb this in fourth. Yeah, it's doing a good job climbing it, so. Let's use those mirrors. Put our turn indicator on. Let him go by. Cool. Not last night. The other night, looking in the passenger side mirror for my mom's car, could actually see like the cars a little bit away. You know, I could actually tell like how far they were away, which is nice. I like how my vision's getting better here. So. I also like how this is kind of teaching me how to drive a little bit. You know, it's not the real deal full thing, but I can deal with it for now. I want to put this in first. Well, actually fourth. I mean, right now it probably should go, even though it's a red light. But, you know, I probably should, but I want to follow traffic laws and stuff. Anybody coming here? I mean, that one guy was, but I had a feeling he was going to stop in time. Oh, shoot. Almost went through it. There we go. How much time? About 28 minutes till we get to our destination, so. Hey, any of you guys who live in California and watch this, comment if any of this looks familiar, if it looks kind of similar. I'm real curious to see about. Oh, it's 35 here. Shoot. I'm real curious to see how well they made this game look like the real thing. Got a curve here, so I want to slow down a bit. You know what's also weird? When you play this game and then you actually have to have people drive you. It's funny, a lot of times when I get the opportunity, I'll sit on the right side of the driver and look over his shoulder and actually look at them using the steering wheel. The little paratransit vans, they're like vans for handicapped people. They're automatic transmission with you know, full automatic, full power steering and stuff. But it's fun just watching those guys, seeing how they drive. And some of them that I've talked to actually were driving like semi trucks before they got this job as a paratransit driver. So I've had some discussions with some of the drivers about driving and trucking and stuff. So, oh, that's way off. Now, apparently this isn't the best way to do it, but this is the only way I know how. Like, this isn't a great way, but it still works. You know, people will make fun of you in the trucking profession if you actually have to stick your head out to see. But, oh, let's turn that engine brake off. And also, too, I think this is the first time on video that I've actually backed a trailer in. Now, the reason I don't do it is it proves to be difficult sometimes. But if you take your time, you slow down a little bit, you usually can do it. I think my truck stalled. Let's see. Alright. You know, sometimes it helps to be outside of your truck too when you're doing this, but for now I want to kind of Alright. Nice and easy does it. Don't hit anything. There we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Let me get out of here for a second. Let's see. Alright. I'm sure every trucker in the world is laughing at me right now because they're like, you can't back that in? It's an easy job. But oh, and I need to make a little note here. A lot of the self-deprecating humor here, I don't take too seriously, guys. I do it so you guys will laugh. I got a weird sense of like darkish humor, but that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Come on, baby. There we go. Why am I having trouble executing that? That is a beautiful back end, like beautiful docking, but oh, that's why. I'm probably going to be late with this one, guys, so yeah. Yep. Oh, because I tried to back it in. But hey, we didn't hit anything this time, so we still made a little bit of money, about 4,000 bucks, so 4,500, and we still got experience points. We didn't hit anything this time. I know you guys are like, wow. Slow clap because I didn't smash into anything this time, but well, alright guys, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll call this one in the books. So see you later.